Trishs Treasures. Affiliated with Vibe Talk Facing the Lion podcast.
Hello, this is Trishs Treasures, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of taking a minute. And what does take a minute mean? I actually just started practicing that in my 5 years of being the co-host of Vibe Talk Facing the Lion podcast. I recall when I had one of my one-on-ones and I started to cry. And when I did that, first I tried to stop myself from crying. Has anyone been there? That was me. I tried to stop myself from crying, and I didn't want to be seen as weak or, why is she crying? This doesn't make sense. I wouldn't cry about that. I didn't want to be seen as that. But I really appreciate our host, Nisi, for telling me it's okay to take a minute. And I realized nowadays I need that minute more than ever. Because of so much going on in my life, taking that minute to just cry it out, feel it out, it's very healthy, it's very beneficial for me. I want you guys to think about filters. I'm not talking about the picture filters, but I'm talking about coffee filters, okay? Coffee filters, you put the coffee in them, and the only thing you have in that coffee, in the coffee pot, is coffee. You don't have the grains. You have the coffee, the liquid, and that's it. That's what the filter is made for. And sometimes the grains, they find a way through the filter. They find a way to get inside the liquid. And why? Why is that? Well, sometimes the coffee maker itself needs to be cleaned out because there are coffee grains already in the coffee maker. Or the filter wasn't all the way on. It's tilted before you close the lid and turn it on. So the liquid is going to get some coffee grains in there. And you're wondering, oh, I thought I put it on right. I thought I put it on enough to where the grains won't be in there. And when we get the grains in there, right, what do? We put the filter on there again. Because nobody likes coffee grains in their coffee, do you? Not me, not I. I don't like them. And that's what we do with ourselves. We try to put a filter on us, on ourselves, and sometimes it just gets out. It just gets out. It gets in between the cracks, and then people see, oh, this is what she feels like. This is how he's feeling today. This is what they actually meant when they said this. They didn't really mean what they said. They actually meant this. And it starts showing the true colors of you. But what do we do when the filters are all in the coffee maker? Because when the filters start falling in the liquid, that means they're falling in the coffee maker too. So what do? We take the filter out, and then we clean the coffee maker out without the filter. We let it drain out. When we run it with just water or vinegar water or lemon water or some soap and water. That's how I clean my coffee maker out. And We do it until we see the coffee grains are all out of there. So sometimes we run it 3 times to see if the grains are fully out of there, so we can make some fresh coffee. And that's how it is with pain, sadness, the things that you're feeling inside. Sometimes we don't need the filter. We need to drain it out. We need to clean it out and replace it with positive things, that clear water, that beautiful, tasting, delicious, relaxing cup of coffee. So, I'm at work right now, so I just thought I should talk about that today. I just thought I should talk about taking a minute, the importance of taking a minute. Hi, I'm talking to you, the person that's listening to me. I know your life was hard. I know you're struggling right now. I know that it seems like, can tomorrow please hurry up? Because today is not it for me. I know you're feeling that way right now. So I'm wondering if you'll give yourself permission to step back and take a minute to just release yourself from stress, release yourself from the frustration, and just take that minute to do what you need to do, to gather yourself, to recollect yourself. Are you taking that minute right now as I speak? Let me know in the comment section. This is Trishs Treasures, and I hope you guys are encouraged to take a minute. Thank you. And at the end, I'm going to play an instrumental for you guys. I said I was going to play the guitar, but for you guys, the last podcast that we did, and I totally forgot. But I made a beat with the guitar that I recently just bought. That guitar actually was my getaway when I was younger. Music, my getaway. That was my take a minute. When I was feeling in distress, when I was feeling terrible, a terrible day, I would just go behind my dad's amplifier and keyboard and pick up my guitar, just play it. It'll make me feel better. It'll make me feel closer to God. And it made me feel warm inside. So I hope you guys do that thing that helps you take a minute. Hope you do that hobby that you like to take a minute, you know. So this is Trishs Treasures, and bye.
Trishs Treasures. Affiliated with Vibe Talk Facing the Lion podcast.